Hi everybody, welcome back to another Plan with me. I'm so glad you can join me today because this week's Plan with me is in my 2025 planner. This is the Get Ink Planning Calendar Weekly Monthly, and I picked this up at Dollarama for $4. I was really excited to get this. I think when I hauled it, I showed on Amazon how much it costs if you get it off of Amazon, and it was like $16 or $18 or something like that. But anyway, I am planning this week for the week of Monday, January the 6th to Sunday, January the 12th. And this is what the weekly spread looks like in here. I absolutely loved it last week. So I'm planning this on Thursday. This is last week, and I've put a lot of stuff in here. One of the things that I want to do this year is keep this from being massive and bulky. I want to keep this as this little slim planner. And to do that, I thought drawing on some of my weeks. This is a washi tape style stickers from the washi tape shop. But even if I only use those all the way through, it's still going to bulk this up. But I like this type of thing. I really do. And I think that this paper is actually good enough to stand up to this. Like, that didn't go through. And this is just me doodling and then coloring it in a little bit. So I actually think that that's what I'm going to do on this planner. So I am going to take what color do I want to go with this week? That's the other thing that I love about this planner, is that the whole planner is just in this neutral color. It's not quite beige, it's not quite gray. And then it's got these really, really neutral color tabs as well. It's just a very neutral planner, but it has room for a lot of stuff in here. So am I going to take this? Or am I going to take this? This is a Zebra Mild Liner. And if I take the bold, because I think that's what color that is. If I take the bold and do this, I can make boxes really easy here. Just for checklists. So on Monday, I'm going to put 3 there. On Tuesday, I'm going to put them over here. So I'm going to draw this whole week out by hand. If it turns out terrible, I won't do it again. If I end up liking it, we'll give it another go. I think I want another one here. So I think I want to do 4 on each one. What's everybody been up to? I still haven't been doing a lot. My hand and my leg are coming along nicely, though. They're getting a little bit better every day. We did go into town the other day, and I did a lot of walking around, and I was really wishing I hadn't have done that, because the next day it was like I had a flare-up again. So I'm just, for anybody that's new, I'm recovering from a fall in December, and I didn't break anything. I just overextended some tendons, and unfortunately, it takes a long time for those to heal. So I've got all my little checklists in here. I've got one on, I don't, because I don't have any on Sunday. I'm going to put them in here. I'm just going to put 3 on Sunday because, yeah. And then I have my weekly review. I have my habit tracker. I've got all kinds of things in here. So in my habit tracker, I want to put my water intake, And I'm not walking right now because, like I said, that suits. But I want to put down film and edit because I want to set some time apart each day, Monday to Friday, at least for that. And I'm going to start to do some strength exercise for my leg. And I want to do that every day too. So I've added it to last week already and started doing that. So I have a knee replacement. And after my knee replacement surgery, because of the damage that gets done to the, knee replacement surgery, there's a lot of stretching and a lot of damage done to the muscles and tendons in your leg when you have that done. So you have to do some pretty specific exercises after to strengthen them. And that those exercises are the ones that I'm going to start doing again. So I'm going to take a Micron 03 Pigma. This is by Sakura. And these pens are fabulous for doodling and doing things like this. And I am going to put some little doodles in here. Right now, so just a little doodle like that on each page. So I'm going to do a little one there and a little one here. And then I'll do a little bit larger one here and here. And then for right here, between Saturday and Sunday, all I'm going to do is just a little doodle, little vine that comes up my page like this. Just a little something, something there. The nice thing about these is that you can just write over them. Like if I have something that just goes a little long, I'll just write right over it. So I'm going to continue. So I have my little doodles, and I'm not going to put pencil shading in these ones like you would in a regular zentangle because I don't want it to smudge on these pages, and I'll be writing in here a lot and dragging my hand across it. But I'm going to grab these. And these are my little mild liners that I got from Dollarama as well. So you could replace this pen with a, let me see. You could just as easily do that with a Sharpie pen. The nib is sharp enough on this to do these doodles. And these mild liners are just going to be perfect and fun for adding a little bit of color to my pages. So I've added the blue in because I had a little bit of blue there. Let's add just a little bit of purple. These mild liners have a small end. So just adding a little bit of purpley color there. Maybe I'll do, it's kind of a pinky purple, but it's very, very pretty. And over here as well, I'm not going to color these in solid. I still want it to have that light, airy look. So I'm just going to go along the lines and just put a little color inside each line. I'm not trying to do anything really specific. And then I'll just do that little center in. And let's grab, maybe switch to the pink. Because these are just little black lines, I'm just adding a little bit of color just on the outside edge of them. And then I'll do a little bit of pink on these little leaves down here. So there. And nothing's colored in completely. So then I think on this little one right there, I'm just going to grab this peach because it's kind of a neutral color. And then inside each little swirl, I'm just going to give it a little, just a little something there. And that's all the color that I'm going to put in here. So then I have my weekly focus. So I didn't do weekly focus. I did, what did I do back here? So yes, on weekly focus, I put in my chore list. Last week, I was concentrating mostly on taking down Christmas decorations and sorting them. This week, I'm going to do top priorities first. So I'm going to do my craft room. And my mud room. Things have been kind of accumulating in both of those rooms prior to Christmas. And I really want to get them cleaned up, especially my craft room. There's a lot of stuff right now that I need to donate. So I want to start boxing up stuff that I haven't used in quite some time, things that I probably won't get back to, and donate those supplies. So my weekly focus, I've got, I haven't been putting my chores down on my everyday list, but I've been putting them over here. So I still have my laundry. My Tuesday is trash day. So funny story, I put trash day over here last week. And because I didn't have it on Tuesday, we went to bed Monday night and we didn't put our trash out in the bin. We have a wooden bin at the end of our driveway where it goes, but we don't put it out till the night before. And we didn't put it out, so we missed trash day last week. Yeah. So we missed the trash day the day before New Year's. It was a disaster. So we can't miss it this week. It has to go. So I still have my laundry, my kitchen clean. I knew there was something else that I wanted to add to this list this week. So I've got those there. I might switch them around. When I have a couple of weeks into this, I'll know where I want to put those things. So that's what this is going to look like. That's how I'm going to decorate this. That was so easy. It's a Dollarama planner. You could use a Dollarama pen. You could use a cheap set of pencil crayons to color this in, and just do little doodles that you're comfortable with, and you could decorate every single week like this. I think this is pretty. I'm really happy with the way that it turned out. Yeah, I am. I'm really happy with this. And I think that's how this is going to be decorated. So if you want to see, there's no, I mean, you can see the shadow of this one through the page, but that's just a shadow. There's nothing bleeding through. So these pages are heavy enough to take this, and they would take it even better if you were just sketching something out and then using a pencil crayon. These mild liners are a little bit juicy and they don't go through. Also, because I want to film and edit every single day, I am going to put film and edit in these top 2 boxes each day. And then I can put down what I'm going to film and edit, and that'll keep me accountable. And on Thursday, Friday, we'll probably go to town and do shopping. I love this really fine pen for this as well. Saturday and Sunday are going to just be weekend plans. I'm leaving those open. Okay, so this is this week, how it turned out. I really do like it. It is pretty cute, really. Neutral enough that the colors pop off the page, which is really nice. And these are really subtle pastel colors. There's nothing overly vibrant about them. They're just pretty. You could use pencil crayons and just a dollar store pen to do these doodles. That's all you need. You're not adding any water or anything, so it doesn't have to be a permanent ink pen. Any ballpoint pen. These are really, really great. I picked these Sharpie pens up at the Dollarama as well. I think they're 2 for $4 or $4.50 or something like that. They're not overly expensive, and they write forever. Absolutely forever. So you could do a lot of doodles and a lot of planning. So wouldn't it be great if we could start a little group where everybody was planning in a really frugal, budget friendly dollar store planner, whether it's a planner from Dollarama, the Great Canadian Dollar Store, Dollar Tree, from Dollar General, that's in the States. Yeah, let me know if you plan in something that's just really inexpensive like this. So give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and comment down below what you think of this doodling idea. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I would absolutely love if you did that so you can come back and see what I'm up to next. And I'll see everybody in the next video. Until then, bye-bye for now, everyone. Have a really wonderful week.